This is another one. I don't know how the Falcons have gotten to where they're at, to be quite honest.
Oh.
You talk about schedules being what they are. They're 4-6. I thought they'd be worse. I probably would have had them pegged right around 2-8 at this point. I thought they would have
picked in top 3. I thought they'd be the top 3 picks in the draft.
I thought they would have dipped their toes into the Desmond Ridder pool by now. I didn't think Mariota had this much in him, but he has played well for them more often than not. All that being said, I think this is another one. It's a field goal game. And so if you're sitting at 3, I got to get 3.5 on this one before I even think about it. And even then, I just don't like the idea of having to give points with the Falcons, even if it's at home, even if it's to the Bears.
Yeah, Mack, as it stands right now, I think the Bears straight up on the money line for getting to 3 might be my favorite play of the week. The Bears have had all these heartbreaking losses. You hear Justin Fields talking about how, they're sick of moral victories. At some point, you got to win a game. And, he threw that pick 6 that was devastating. They missed the kick, everything a week ago. I just witnessed on Thursday Night Football, the Falcons, basically Arthur Smith completely coached scared to win a football game, play for field goals. I know the weather was bad. It wasn't that bad versus the Carolina Panthers. And what did the Panthers do to the Falcons? They whooped them in the trenches and ran the ball down their throats. And it's almost like Arthur Smith, coming from Tennessee, is scared to throw the ball to Kyle Pitts, scared to figure out how to use Drake London. They have all these passing targets they've acquired in the first rounds of draft the last 2 years. And he has no idea he plays for field goals as well. The Bears keep knocking on this door with these Fields efforts. I think the Bears are going to do what Carolina did and run the ball down their throats. Only this isn't a good enough team in the Falcons to turn around and find a way to burn the Bears on a bad interception or something like that. I think the better team here, although the record won't show it, is actually getting the 3, and elements won't be a factor for that Bears ground game. On the money line, I like the Bears to win this game outright on Sunday.
It's been interesting to watch the move on this one because it opened Atlanta 4.5, and so the move down to 3 now in the last 12 hours or so would indicate that the market is starting to see things your way, Morash. Hey, what are we doing laying this much with Atlanta? It's Atlanta. Yeah, they've had their moments early in the season, but it's Atlanta. Yeah, it's the Bears on the road, but it's Atlanta.